Hey my Leos, thank you for tuning in to the channel. This is going to be your general reading for September the 1st to the 15th, 2021. Just know that all messages will not resonate with everyone. You can also check your moon and rising signs. Any information about Sage Company will be in the description box. So Leos, let's go ahead and start into your reading here. Again, this is for September the 1st through the 15th, 2021 for the collectives for my Leos. Oh, that's too many cards. We don't do this again. All right, Leo. So let's get into this here. This action, jumping into action, taking action on something. Hold on, Leos. Let me not be so rude. Okay, sorry about that, Leos. I did not intend on the phone to ring, and I thought my ringer was off. So here we go. All right, so taking action on something. Now, I feel like that this has some relationship undertones related to it. But there's a level of disappointment that my Leos have for something not working out the way that you intended it to work out. Or for some of you guys, I really feel like that it's because you're not in the place where you thought you should be by now. And you are being really judgmental and hard on yourself. You know, like sometimes we don't reach goals. You know, I know, we've been working hard to show that we got the guts, and that we good enough for, and we can definitely do, right? Whether this is in situations of place of employment and stuff like that, it's all about getting ahead, right? And it's all about being in a better position than what you were starting off, right? And it's about progress, and moving forward, progress and moving forward. Because I feel like you definitely are like taking an assessment of everything that you do have. And for a lot of my Leos, I really feel like that you're stable. Some of you guys are wanting to know if you're going to take advantage of an opportunity involving relationships. And I feel like the past relationships had not served you, and so you kind of up in the air about stepping into something new, and you want to know if you want to risk it all or not. So do I just focus on leveling myself up because I know I'm good, I know what I have, right? Or is this the time to go ahead and let this situation go ahead and blossom into something different on where it needs to be, or even just to take advantage of a situation, period? Somebody said you be happy. So, Leo, you are definitely showing up in your own reading So there may have been this opportunity or this offer presented to you, or in due time it will, right? But again, I really feel like that some of my Leos are disappointed in their progress, okay? Where you are present day. And it really has you in your feelings about this, okay? There's a lot of things that you're wanting. There's a lot of things that you're praying for. There's a lot of things that you're manifesting. There's a lot of things that you take into the full moons and you want to happen. But it's all because of this expectation that you have of the things that you can create. As far as that relationship is concerned, I feel like for some of my Leos, like I said, right now, the focus is on you and you not reaching your goals per se, or not where you want to be. So you might be waiting a little bit on that potential relationship. One, because of how things worked out in the past and you don't want to repeat of that. And two, it's like, you got another focus right now. Yes, I don't mind being happy and giddy, or right now, let's kick it, right? Right now, let's just be each other's whatever we need to be for the time, for the moment. Because I do have some other things on my plate that I need to take care of first, okay? And sad to say, or sorry to say, that's just not important to me right now. And this is just for some of my Leos, okay? But I do feel like there's a lot of assessing and waiting for things to work out the way they're going to work out, or see if things are going to pan out for you, all right? Because again, I feel like some of my Leos are feeling like you are not where you want to be in life. You thought you was going to be a lot further, and this is where your focus and your drive and your motivation is at this time, okay? Because you don't want to be in a position where nobody can take nothing away from you, all right? And you're trying to secure more and make sure things are more secure, and you'll rather hold out on something than to force anything, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Matters of the money, you're going to do what you got to do. Matters of the heart, yeah. Let's get some more cards here for my Leos. But it is really about you doing what makes you happy. And for some of my Leos, I just don't feel like a relationship at this time is what's going to make you happy. Because you have your focus on other things. Now, maybe this is Spirit's way of saying maybe you need to take a chance and add some emotional type stuff to your life right now, because it's definitely here. I feel like there's somebody there, or somebody who wants to be there. Maybe they feel that, you know, like this could be somebody that's in a cut that you like, you really cool with, and they like your determination, they like your drive, right? They wouldn't mind having that in their life, right? Which you are, who you are, and how you operate. They see that, they like that, they notice that about you, okay? But because they know some things about you. Are you kidding me? Okay. They also know that they wouldn't be first in your life right now. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, Leo. So we have a synchronicity here, 777, and I promise you, everybody, not everybody, like the last few readings I've been doing, 777 has been prominent. Some of my Leos, you guys may be dealing with the Aries, or maybe you have Aries and or Capricorn in your chart, because these 777s and 7777, somebody had 5 7s, is out of control. But you got a 777. Look up what that means for you. There's definitely a message here in regards to that. And we was talking about you feeling like, for whoever this resonates with, you feeling like you're not where you want to be in life and not hitting those marks or reaching those goals like by now. and being a little bit hard on yourself, which you shouldn't. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Y'all got 4-7s too. So some of y'all might be dealing with a Capricorn or Aries, or some of y'all have Capricorn or Aries in your chart. But look up what 7777. Yes, the significance of that is for you. Spiritual meaning of 7777. Look, so in that manifestation period, and the things that you're wanting and you're working on and trying to get at, you definitely have the universe involved, right? You was manifesting it, right? And so the universe heard you. The universe is trying to deliver, okay? But I feel like some of my Leos is kind of like you're not specific on what it is that you want the universe to give to you, right? So it's just like, am I making you more marketable and more profitable because of this goal? Am I bringing somebody in your life right now? It's just kind of like, universe don't even know what to really give you. So I'm trying to figure it out for you, but I don't even think that this is what you was really wanting, but I'm not clear on what you want. I think some of my Leos need to make it more clear what it is that you're wanting and wanting to bring in your life right now. Okay, so you can get delivered to you exactly what it is that you are wanting, but there's definitely going to be an opportunity, an offer, or somebody's going to want to offer you something or give you something in regards to what you've been manifesting. All right, some financial and material gains or changes have been going on with you guys, where for the positive or for the or the negative, depending on what it is you guys been doing with your money and stuff like that. But I said earlier, I feel like you guys are stable, so financially I feel like that that may be the change. At first things weren't so stable, and so far in this moment now you've gotten that to that point, right? You gotten things stable. There is some transformation, some changes again happening with some of my Leos here. Okay, some of you guys are seeing that the things that you are manifesting are happening for you quickly, right? And noticing that power in yourself and the ability to do that. Okay. There's so much movement going on. Like I said, I feel like that there's like this blessing, or this thing given to you, or being presented to you for you to make a decision on. And this one here, like, you get a car, you get a car, you get a man, and you get a man. Everybody gets a man in a car, some Oprah type stuff, right? Because we have not given those slight details that is required to make it be customized per se to exactly what it is that you're asking for. All right, so movement, choices, decisions to make, patience and planning, and knowing what you know, and you being you, and living in your power, and showing what you're working with, and all this is going on, Leos. Okay, it's a lot going on actually, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's a lot going on. Multitasking, if I ain't seen it, it's a lot going on. Okay, it's a lot of movement, a lot of action. And at the end of the day, I feel like maybe what's going on is because you have these different opportunities to take advantage of, right? And these offers and stuff being presented to you, I feel like that some of you guys are disappointed because you didn't choose the right one, or you felt like you should have went in another direction with another thing. Okay, but that's not going to be the last of the opportunities that are going to be presented to you, Leo. So where'd that card go? Woo! Got to get those flyers. I'm about to knock everything over. Okay. All right. One more card for my Leos. One more card for my Leos. All right. All right. So, Leos, just know that you hold the key. You are the master of your own destiny. It all falls on you. It's all how you are deciding that you want to do the things for your life. Okay. Again, I feel like that there is some pulling back and trying to wait to see how things work out in one area before you jump in the next, right? So waiting on that. There's this patience and planning card. Like you are patiently letting things be as they may. Okay. So definitely having the patience. And you guys have what it takes to do what you want to do, to be who you want to be. You have the creativity. I mean, there's so many things instilled in you, right? So it's just in the whatever direction that you want to go in with whatever you want to do, Leo, career-wise, business-wise, you can do it. And people know that about you. They know that there's so many different facets about you, Leo. And just when they think that they figured you out and know exactly who you are, you switch it up and you're like, aha, you don't know me like you think you know me, right? So I really feel like maybe for love, maybe not right now at this moment, but there's somebody who definitely notices you, Leo. There's someone who's definitely interested in you. You leveling up, doing more training, getting more education, taking advantage of resources to have you know more, learn more, right? Just so you can add that to your resumes or to your titles and all them other letters that come along with you. I feel like that's more of the focus, right? On bettering yourself, leveling yourself up as much as you can, and your money, but not necessarily for love. And this is not for everybody, but this is the more dominant energy in which I am getting right now, okay? But you definitely know what you know. Use what you know, Leo. It's benefiting you, right? And that the universe is trying to deliver your orders in which you manifest it. You just have to be a little bit more clear on what it is that you want, okay? So if you need to revise some of those intention requests, then do so. Redo your prayer to be more specific, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. Matters of the heart, again, not wanting things to go down the way that they did before. Be careful who you're trusting now here, Leo. Not everybody is for the betterment of you, for what you want, okay? Use your discernment. Choose wisely who's in your circle, who's laying in your bed. Okay. This may be a time for repairing and mending certain relationships, you know, whichever ones are important to you or were important to you, okay? It may be a time to start focusing on some of that, some forgiveness and, you know, setting things straight and right. Again, be careful who you trust in. It's some deceptive people out there, and everybody doesn't have your best intentions at hand. And as far as your own personal goals, Leo, are you setting your expectations too high? Are your goals unrealistic at this point, right? So we may have to do some analyzing, reorganizing, yeah, do them damn things over. Okay, it may be something in the element of what you're trying to achieve that is just not achievable at this moment. Not that it's not achievable at all, but at this point, in this time, in this space, with you guys so much going on, something may have to be put on the back burner or re-looked at. Right, you have to look at it again, because relook might not even be a word. You might have to look at it again and approach it differently. Okay, so that's what I have for my Leos for the 1st to the 15th of September. We really appreciate your support. So if you want to continue supporting us, just like, share, comment, keep watching, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Good luck in all your endeavors, Leo, and we will do this again soon.